BerryGalexy here, and welcome back to another video on our modern Minecraft adventure. We've been working in the background so much, I kind of thought we should start recording. Check out the upgrades to the dock. It looks amazing. He gave me the inspiration for it. I was just going to do a bunch of wood again. And we now have a shader pack on. We're both using the same thing because cohesion is important. But it looks amazing out here and you guys needed to be included. And also there are so many turtles. I killed like 5 of them while building this. They are in my way all the... Oop!
There you go.
They were in the way all of the time. I'm still working on it. I want to put like some tables in between these ones and get like something here that looks like inviting. I'm not sure what yet. But yeah,
First, we're gonna need some laddery bit to get out of the water because now you just jump in and now you just kind of gotta swim back to land.
Yeah, true. We'll probably have to take one of the lights down to be able to do that then for cohesive purposes.
Yeah, maybe we can have like a lower part of it anyways to like have our little boats and stuff there. Now for something that the viewers can't necessarily see immediately, it's that I did the lazy thing of just kind of going here and building a big old wall under here. So there's still water under there, and drown keeps spawning in there, so I might have to go back and fix that. Yeah, there's lots of drown in there.
Bad.
What do you mean bad?
Bad.
I'm gonna fix it.
Mobs. Bad.
I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we haven't even taken care of like our space yet, so. Wait, why is my POV? Oh my god, let's do this mid-video because I don't care. That's better. My POV was like 30 less than it should be. Are you looking at it now?
I'm just gonna get under there and start filling it up with some filler blocks that I have.
Yeah, well, we have plenty of cobble, so go ahead. But yeah, I'm still
finishing
finishing
it. With that.
And then we also still have to work on the path, clearly. This is just cobblestone and dirt. And then I might include this part as something that I pay attention to as well because it needs done. I did every other path except for this one. So it seems fair that I would do this one as well. But now that I have you guys here, I ended off the video saying that I worked on this wall in my free time. Check it out! Layers and layers. We had so much stone. I knew something had to be done and I didn't like how it was looking. It was too janky. So I cleaned it up. I made it look pretty and I made it taller. That's what I did. And then I put some bamboo and some bushes around the edges of it to where even if something tried climbing it, like a spider, there'd be stuff in the way. So hopefully that stops it. And then this is the kitchen. I put some cute little walls there and like a border, give it some like depth and stuff. And I've been trying to figure out how to make some of these cluttered items. Most of them are really easy and they just need like, I think a glass for bottles. And then the bottles you can just like hold like a fruit with it and it'll go in. Stuff like that. Really easy, really cute. I've just been in the background doing this sort of stuff, figuring out the mod packs. So yay! I'm excited. I just had to get you guys in here. Cute upgrades have been happening everywhere. Actually, I think I even upgraded the lamppost without you guys knowing. So, yeah, decorating is my specialty and I wanted to fix it all. Okay, so you had the idea of having like a lower port to the docks for our boats?
Yeah. Like a little docking place.
Okay.
I mean, you know how it is in real life if you have like a marina where it's like you have the big fucking pier going through it and then there's lower docks.
I was gonna make the table. What table did I decide on? Oh, the one that required that thing. I'll just make a different table while we figure that out, though.
Oh, fun fact, you can, if you find something that you want to craft,
in
in the sidebar thingy, you can press A and it bookmarks it for you.
Yeah, but how do I
And then
undo that? Oh, never mind.
On the bookmark, just press A again.
Yeah, because I accidentally had a bunch of them bookmarked and I didn't know how.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time, but that way you can kind of at least somewhat know what you're working on. Especially if you're like me and you keep forgetting. Now, what was I making? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna figure out what table I like better now that I have to do a different table. Spruce, I guess? But the other ones are made out of dark oak, and that's why I was doing dark oak. I don't want to change it. Coffee table? No. I want table. Ugh. Ah, fuck it. I'll make that one. Because I don't like the look of that one. Okay, where did I put my dark oak? Wood there. Wood there. And I gotta steal sticks from your area.
I take oak.
Yeah, go ahead. I got a decent chunk of it.
Can have an even more decent chunk. I don't know if you saw how far I'm already at with the second farm. If you didn't see any, like... Oh, Fraser said he can do, like... where he can start to hang out in, like... 10-ish minutes.
That's good. That's good. What do these look like? I forgot. I'm just gonna make them because I have it. Okay, I'm gonna hope that I like this, because I made 4 of them without checking with placing them down. Not the brightest, but oh well.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Huh?
I said, well, bam.
Huh? Oh, I heard. Wait, not well, bam. So, sorry. Please, oh please. It's okay. It's not horrible, but it's okay. It looks like a big table, and that's all that matters to me, because all the other tables had 4 legs, and I needed a table with 1 leg. Because, uh-oh, I need dark oak. I need dark oak.
You still haven't checked my farm progress.
I need dark oak. Too bad I closed it. Okay, you wanted me to look? Why is there a piece of dirt there? Ow! I forgot! I have boots again.
It is open. I put it here.
Okay. I could set everything on fire for you.
That would be a very ineffective tree farm, just saying.
Ooh.
Ah! You know what's happening now? You know what I'm gonna do now?
What? No, I'll turn them back on. No.
Just you wait.
No.
I'm not done yet.
No.
I'm not even done yet. You don't even know what I'm doing.
Put it back. You took my
Okay.
phone away. Hey. Ha! I have one of them.
Oh well. Go on, try and run on those, huh? Can't set those on fire, can you now? Hey. Are you trying to kill yourself on purpose?
I'm not gonna die from this. I had full hearts. You made me yummy food, remember?
Yeah, I did.
You're lucky that those ones are in there. bitch.
Set my tree farm on fire.
You're punk. You're punk. You're punk. Punk. You're punk. You're punk. How dare you? How dare
Why am I a punk
You're
for
punk.
replacing my
You're taking
flint blocks with blocks of
fun.
flint?
You're taking my fun away.
Oh no.
You're taking my fun away. No one will know, he says. No one knows that he just died to a drop bear. No.
Yeah, see, now that you say it, it sounds
no.
so realistic, you know? I totally.
Yeah.
I got some for you. Where you at?
Down by
Down
your
here.
new farm still.
Okay. Boing.
Oh!
What happened if stuff in it? You can't tell. That would have been fun.
Right? It does have a bed, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can put it somewhere and make it look like a little camping out spot. Whoa, where are you? I can hear you making noises. Oh, hi.
Or, you know, stuff.
Hi. Mwah.
Hi. You want to do the honor and take the first part of the machine into its action?
Okay.
You take this.
In here.
Water wheel.
On top?
On top.
On top. Woo!
So now, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Up in here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're wind pulling us. That is unexpected. Is that going to cause problems?
I feel like it would just push it all over to the swim lane, right?
Yeah, no, that is not supposed to happen. We gotta change that. Come here.
Got change.
You did it, so you gotta fix it.
I didn't do anything other than put water down. Does it have to turn the other way then?
Yep. Did it? Yeah, now.
Okay.
All good. All fixed. So now if we go over there.
And now it's pushing
Yeah, see?
water. Okay.
And it washed into nothing. Great first wash. Sometimes it washes into nothing, but that's okay.
It washed away.
Yeah. And the next thing I'm gonna make, since
Hey,
that's all on now, is
call out, Mr. Grabs water bucket from Water Space. What's on your backpack,
Oh,
Fill
true. Give back water. Give back bucket. Yeah, I really should do that, shouldn't I? I'm gonna. You make an excellent point, honey. I'm going.
Good. Because it'll hold multiple water buckets. Especially with our upgrade. I think our upgrade holds like 2 more buckets. I need to top off mine, actually. Because of the lovely upgrade that I was given by my love. See? It'll be helpful.
Yeah, especially because I need a lot of water right now.
What?
You don't mean.
Nuh-uh.
But.
Nuh-uh.
But.
You can't prove anything.
But.
You can't prove anything. Okay. Hello. You guys got to see all sorts of fun replay videos, but let me show off my work. I have altered the ceilings because he called them boring. I said it was all just too much of one thing and he didn't know what to do. And I gave like the corners a different texture, and I put this cute circle up, and then we have this chain mod where we can make chains out of all sorts of rock. It doesn't just have to be iron. So I even got it to blend in with the birch in here and did some varying light sources around. I even put some in the walls because in the corners they were a little dark. I didn't want the risk of mobs, but I wanted all the torches gone. Did the same thing for the oak because he finished his oak. I used granite. The granite stands out a little bit, but I don't care because it color matches decently. I changed out the lovely stairs. It's amazing. Got a bunch of flooring fixed up. I gave it this beautiful arch. And then in here, I kind of just went a little crazy, a little silly. I put that up there. I don't even, what's it called again? I put the cobblestone brick, which is like what I used for these up there. I got some layered dripstone with some pillars, which looks lovely. I'm gonna make that look like some little tinkering spot or like a note-taking nook. I don't know. I changed up the flooring and have it nicely layering down. I made the shape a little funky because I don't know, nothing makes full, oh, that bugs me. Oh, I have to change this and I'm only seeing it now. That's probably the other side sticking through somehow. So
If you move it one block over, it might be fine. It's not like it's gonna be.
I
Oh
could
wait,
just
no,
make it a
symmetry.
strip through the wall because that layer is not to the top layer. That just bugs me that I see it now. But I made sure to alter almost everything. So this is sheared cobblestone. This is stripes. I didn't touch in here because of the water. I don't want the water to get all
Yeah,
funky.
this one's one of the less important ones. You could have just put that away if you need to, as long as you put it back eventually. I don't use this much.
But I didn't. And then we put in a fish tank because I wanted it. I made it a red background because of I've been using red color tones down here. I just kind of.
We got a turtle in there.
Yeah, but is the turtle?
Is it gone?
Is gone.
I don't know where it went.
I have a blobfish though.
I'll just get a new one if I have to.
Look at my
Because
blobfish.
at the marina we got tons of turtles. I mean, I keep calling it a marina. I guess I don't know what it is.
You named it that fancy name that I had never heard of before.
Promenade.
Promenade.
Because I wanted to turn into a promenade eventually. I want to extend it.
Yeah. And then I kind of went a little crazy with the patterns. I just didn't want things to go same. Like I wanted things to feel funky because it's our funky area. So it goes from large squares to tiny squares, and the stripes usually mark like a change for some reason. I like to use it as like a caution spot. So like caution of the glass right there, or caution of the machines and stuff. I have the large stones to tiny stones here. This is just a little nook that I didn't want to make just all stairs, so I made it like cramped a little to go around. That he put this big crafter in. I layer the ceiling nicely, and then this is netherrack. It looks lovely. And then this is his new machine that he's had me decorate before turning on. I'm working on the floor now, and that's when I remembered to record stuff. But look it's washing things. That's right, clean your feet.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stuff.
Clean your feet. Stinky.
We're gonna have a lot of flint, but I'm voiding it.
Yeah.
I'm making sure to get rid of as much as possible because I don't need it.
It goes up here too, but I didn't prettify it too crazy. I put lights up here though, and then up here is where the cobblestone's made. But yeah.
Yeah. For anybody who is watching this who cares, really this whole machine is your standard kind of iron farm. Where up here with the drills, I'm just getting myself some cobblestone. The cobblestone just goes down through a buffer chest, which then puts it into like these 4 brass tunnels, which I use to split them up into these 4 belts. These 4 belts then go down the chute into just a regular like few crushing wheels. There's a whole bunch of crushing wheels in there. and then all that comes out here, where it just goes out of those chests again through these 4 lanes, where it then gets washed. Right now, there's only some gravel in there because I had a lot from mining stuff. So yeah, the whole thing isn't working just yet, because in the background I still have a bunch of belts that need to get running before anything
But I turned
is
it on. I put the
done.
water down.
Yeah, on that one. There's already a second one down here.
I get to do it.
Well, I told you get to turn on the first one.
Wait. But yeah. And so I decorated it to make it look nice, and now I'm working on the floors. He'd just been complaining about how his area looks, so we went and were binging TV shows and chit-chatting while I did all this. So I figured I'd just use replay mod for that stuff. You guys don't have to sit and watch everything we do, even if I'm trying to do a little bit more of a long format kind of deal. You guys can have some fun little clips. Clearly. Oh yeah, we're watching Arcane right now together. I know in the other episodes he's been talking about like watching, what was it, Kim's Convenience Store and stuff. Like you could every once in a while you'll hear like a clip of that. But this one we're watching together.
Also, for anybody who cares about the create mod who's watching this, I am doing that thing that you might have seen on Reddit recently, where I now am using item drains to fast track stuff, because an item drain, if you let items run over them, they run as fast as a conveyor belt running at 48 RPM. So that is saving me a lot of time, really, because none of my conveyor belts run that fast right now.
Okay, but to get off of other people, because we were talking about it for a hot minute there.
Yeah.
What are you currently working on? What you do? Well, how the fuck did I just get so much flint? I barely
Whoa.
walked next
How'd
to
I
that
get...
thing. I
Yeah,
barely.
the flint is annoying. Which is why I'm hoping to finish by the end of our play session today.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because the new one is much better. I mean, that
I
much
can't
has to be
actually
said.
walk and pick up anything, so that's great.
Yeah, the great thing about it is you can't technically pick up anything. It's all on belts.
Yeah, that's my least
Well,
favorite
for the most part.
So you're still working on something from it?
Yeah, right now I'm gonna get the drills going to start production of cobblestone, which is gonna be great for me because that means I'm gonna have some backlog there. I'm gonna have some buffer, which I do always enjoy a good buffer. But yeah, if you want to come up, I can show you viewers what's going on.
Okay. I think I found a replacement block for the pillars I put down there because they really don't feel industrial, but I wanted a form of pillar.
I feel like the pillars need to be 1 block shorter because of the connecting textures.
Not even that. They just don't fit the vibe. I'm gonna break
I
them
mean, just
real
looking
quick,
at
but
it,
I
really,
still
I
gotta make them.
think I didn't make it the best when it comes to how I'm using my space, but I'm not gonna change it now because I really don't care about space use at this point.
What do you think about that? That feels pretty
Oh,
industrial.
yeah, that's a vibe.
Okay, I'll finish that in a moment. Show me what you're doing. Come on, pretty boy.
Okay. So right here we got the threshold switch, which is set to stop when the chest is, I'm gonna set to 95 something. That means when the chest is not quite full, it'll stop the drills, basically. That's what the redstone link does. The redstone link connects to the redstone link up here, which is just on a clutch.
What?
Which is just gonna stop the drills when it's all done.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna use these adjustable chain gear shifts right here, because they let me speed up
These are the types
chains
of things that
without...
uses this, yeah. The
Yeah,
extra wrench you
when I'm
accidentally
working on
made.
yeah, when I'm working on stuff, the wrench is very helpful because it lets me do this, for example,
Oh.
or when I sneak, so I don't need to mine it.
Oh.
So yeah, right now I'm doing that. That's gonna come into here, which is gonna go into there.
Whoa.
Which that didn't spin the right way. And then I'm gonna put down one more of these, basically. Then I'm gonna have 3 of these ones. And once all that is spinning, is when basically that it makes it faster to where these drills work at a speed that actually lets me have enough to not worry about the machine running dry.
Okay. But it can run
Because I don't
dry?
really, yeah. If it's not fast enough, it'll just run empty, and when it's running empty, it's not producing anything, and when it's not producing anything, it's just wasteful. And I
Yeah.
think if I'm correct, the whole machine in the end will produce roughly, what about, gonna say, I don't know, I'm guessing a stack a minute or something.
Like of the nuggets?
Yeah,
Nice.
I just
I
gotta
won't have
power
to
these ones.
AFK as much then.
Yeah, you pretty much won't have to AFK at all at that point. At least that's my hope for it. So that's gonna be like that, gonna spin that. And this is just where the water wheel's gonna go. For this one, I'm gonna use
My chair just
one
went
of
out
the
of place.
big water wheels.
A big one? Oh, because of how fast it
Yeah,
gotta go?
like the... No, just because of how much stress it takes. All of these have stress unit, they take stress units. And
Oh,
come here,
come on.
take these, put
Take
on.
these. Oh, I thought you took off your goggles.
Yeah,
Okay.
put on. So when you look at the drill, you can now see it's currently using 0
Oh,
stress
because it's
units.
not on.
Yeah, but if you look down here, for example, where something...
This
I
stuff's
think we're
on.
gonna have to walk in the back. Yeah, but you can't see, the belt doesn't show you anything. We'd have to go back to the fans. Let's just have a nice gander. I mean, you can look at the water wheel here, for example. That's telling you how much it's creating.
Oh. So what it creates, it can handle?
Yeah, it basically, if it's creating less than it's handling, I need to add a second one. And these ones, the little ones, they don't stack. The big ones, they do stack. So I can just build a bigger and bigger one to make all that work out for me. And that's the sorting system right here.
Fluid container info? That's a
Yeah, that's just
spinner.
telling you what's... Huh? Hey. I use those ones. I use the item drains like you saw down there, just so I don't have to use belts there, which,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a hopper back there.
Those ones right here. Yeah, there's lots of hoppers back there, because that's how the cobblestone generator works.
Okay.
So yeah, basically just need to turn that on, and then we're set with the drills for the cobblestone generator, and then I have to go down and set up the power for the crushing stone, the crushing wheels, and they're gonna have to spin real fast. So I'm gonna have to build a bunch of water wheels for them. It's gonna be like 4 water wheels powering those ones, but
Whoa.
they're gonna spin at like 32 RPMs, which doesn't sound very fast, but it's in game it's fast. Right, may I have my goggles back?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not gonna claim to have come up with most of this myself. This is obviously, if you look at the Create wiki, you'll see a very similar design to this one, but they use an item vault, for example, instead of the belts. But I feel like the belts is just smarter here, because the item vaults, like I told you, doesn't really split it up like this does. The item vault instead just drops it at the first one, and then when that one's not able to drop anymore, it then starts dropping at the second one. This way I'm having more... Yeah, I mean, I tried the design from the wiki because I needed to know how it works. Yeah, most of this, again, not really my design, but again, their washing station, for example, I think uses 5 of these, but I just have the belt running dead slow, which is fine because the belt is gonna be full, so by the time it starts arriving at the output side, it's gonna be constantly outputting, basically.
Right.
So it doesn't really matter if the belt's running slow or anything.
Whenever I switch
Yeah, and
belts
then
is when it pushes me faster. That's funky.
yeah. And then, I mean, the thing I'm doing over here with the item drains right there, that
Do
is
you
something I
just
saw off of
want
the
a
create.
door? Do you want a
No,
door?
I'm gonna stop coming back here when all of this is done,
Okay.
because there's no need to go back here. But basically, those item drains right here, like I have there, I just want to show them off really,
Yeah.
because I saw this on the create Reddit the other day, where somebody just said, "Oh, you know, this is just faster than having a belt there with a regular water wheel." So, and it's free. It doesn't take any energy, and it just takes a bit of copper. And we have plenty of copper. Like even just look in this
Yeah.
chest right here.
Yeah.
Look at the super smelter.
I
Look at the chest. We have
know.
plenty of copper.
I know.
This thing's been doing me a good service. I have it loaded with more fuel right now,
Yay.
so all of these have plenty of coal in there as well. So we're not gonna run out of fuel too soon.
Yeah.
But the more coal we get in there, the better.
Yeah.
I just keep filling the minecart so it evenly spreads out.
Right. I just had an idea on a block to use with the chisel thing.
Okay, we making cobble now.
Ooh.
Meaning we are incredibly close to this whole build being finished. Which this has to be one of the biggest builds I've done on this server.
You
Like
think?
even just from the size. Yeah.
I would believe it.
Just gonna take a bunch of cobblestone out of my own inventory a bit too. So just push it along a bit. And then I'm gonna close off this wall. Because I'm done in here. And now oh, you didn't leave me that one. Oh no.
What?
I don't have the red block. Do you still have some of that netherrack?
Netherrack?
Yeah. Because up here, I'm now missing one block.
Yeah. What one?
It's netherrack brick paving.
Connecting? Or no?
Oh, does that change anything on this one? Yeah, see, it's backing up already right now, meaning the chest is just filling up, which is a good thing.
Oh, whoa. Okay, so now you just have to turn on the other part and it'll start coming down here?
Yep. And then it'll start washing, and then
I
we'll
forgot.
be drowning in iron. You want to close off this bit maybe too, because I don't vibe with it connecting through.
I wasn't sure if you had plans.
No, I kind of just like it as a little nook or something. I don't even know if I'm gonna do anything back here, because this is just where it ends, isn't it?
What if you did like a tiny like workbench spot? Decorative.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a lot of
Maybe.
space
Like a
out
little
here where
workshop.
this could be your workshop spot actually, so I really could just block
Well,
that
I
off.
mean, working in industry, I just know that pretty much every other place has a little workbench.
Well, then we
Like
can
at
make you a
every
bunch of
factory, you'll see a
workbenches.
bunch. Yeah, you'll see a bunch of workbenches all over.
I forgot what I was doing, so I'm just gonna make this space look like it could be a tiny space where you like do paperwork and stuff. Except for I will block off this spot because you asked so nicely.
Just a fair warn. Wait, I have to check. Spectator and I have become great friends in the making of all of my stuff.
I think I'll make it this big. Because then I can put like
Okay,
a
yeah.
single doorway in it.
Yeah, so basically the space you have in that cave, you can't really come out of that anyways, because I'm gonna have to be building stuff around there. Gonna be extending out that way. 'Cause I gave myself plenty of space with this machine, thank God.
Why are you surprised that
Can
you
you
used your
see
brain?
that in chat?
Yes.
Okay. It's not cheating. I put myself further away, so I'm using more hunger to get to where I was. I just have to check every now and then. My server cry about it. End of discussion.
Oh, alright.
I don't know. Comment if I should stop using spectator.
I'll comment myself.
We literally watched the 𝒎𝓅𝓇𝒾𝒶𝓉𝒒 video earlier, and they were free camming. So
I know, yeah.
was that any different?
I'm just teasing you. Suck a dick. I have a thing, 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 I have a thing. I'm coming to you with this thing. Open it.
Huh? Whoa!
Kitties!
There you go.
I can decorate with sleeping cats. Why did you drop down?
I didn't mean to. We need a railing here. I am a danger to myself.
Yeah, I can make you a railing. But now it can look like we have a bunch of sleepy kitties around.
Yippee!
Look! Up there.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, you can't complain because they're not real cats.
Hey, I didn't even complain too much about the other one. In fact, the other one has gotten a permanent space, because you know how it got on that counter? I pushed it up there.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can't complain because it's not a bunch of actual kitties. They're decorative kitties. So if I were to arrive with 10 cats, you'd be like, what the
Look at
heck?
the catfish. Look at the catfish. Come look at it. I am so man-coded. Aquarium with 3 fish in it. I'm already staring in it.
I feel like you should have talked to my dad about his tank more, and you would have fully been like, yeah. I have another gift. I have another gift.
Yeah, give me a moment here.
I have a gift. I have a gift. I have a gift. Come see my gift. Come see my gift. Come see it. Come see it. Come see it. Come see it. Please come see my
Be right there.
gift. I have a gift. Come see my gift. I have a gift. Come see my
I'm
gift.
coming.
Come see my
I'm
gift. Come see my gift. Come see my gift.
Hello.
I have a gift. I have a gift. I have a gift.
Oi! Hey!
It was called an electrician gift, so I had to see what it meant.
Oh my god!
Yeah! That was dirt cheap to make.
Whoa.
What other?
Hey.
Woo! Street light! Anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4? A TV! Oh my god. TV! This isn't giving electrician, this is just electronics. A fridge! I'll go put it in the break.
And that's it.
I'll go put it back here.
We should put the TV in the break room then at some point.
This one.
The old one?
Yeah, that feels more fitting. And then the gray one.
I do like the red one because it has a ton of notes on it, like, you know, those passive-aggressive notes that people write at work for some reason.
That break room back there.
Hmm.
Put it over in this nook if you said you didn't like this big thing, right? Or I could put it up here. Oh wait, you wanted to make where the old iron farm is a break room, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be the break room pretty much.
Okay.
And in a few minutes, we're gonna be able to turn off the old iron farm.
I could just... Ta-da! I can't even see it anymore. Oh my god. Oh, that's facing the wrong way. I was trying not to get too close. I'm trying to like semi-cover up the stuff back here. Hey babe, I need to see you in my office.
Oh yeah.
I'm stuck. I'm gonna be laughing at you when you AFK here, bitch. Laugh at me. Laugh at me. Laugh at me.
I laugh at these chairs. My butt.
Your butt. Your butt. Your butt munch. Your butt munch.
I said earlier, I said your skin kind of looks weird to me, but I guess it's because you're not wearing armor. And I'm getting used to you wearing armor now.
Yeah, I was wearing... This is what I normally got going on.
Come with me.
Okay, sure.
First, no, I got the light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just letting you know, you're losing it. I ain't going nowhere.
Nice.
Why am I kind of... Okay, there's nothing coming. That's weird.
For me.
There's always something coming. No. It's fine. It's fine.
You just gotta give it a moment.
Worried. I'm just worried because, you know, gravel used to get... Over here, I added...
Oh, you added...
this.
Yes! Oh, and for the recording, all of this decorations, I was messing around with understanding our mod 𝒍𝒾𝓈𝓉𝓃𝒸𝒃. I don't know how to say it.
The Asian name one.
Yeah. Cause they have a lot of decorative stuff, but you have to craft certain things for it. I have quite a bit of it now, which is great. Cause every single time you make one of these things, it makes 4 of them. So I got like backup stuff of all of this that I'm just keeping around.
Yeah. Over here, I got some more mops, and I got a bunch of bismuth for you.
Yay.
Bunch, I say 14 it is.
Yay. Bucket in the mop. Yeah, cause I think I just like put them in a chest somewhere. My extras. Like, I made their own chest for extra ones of them. Oh wait, I can put a bucket and a mop back there. Have it like a replace.
That's the empty room for now. Cause it's empty.
There's not even a proper floor.
Yeah, because it didn't matter.
I was messing around to try to understand some more of the mods. I made some chairs and stuff. This is like a break room. And it's nice.
Yeah, I was here when you making.
Yeah. And then,
a bunch of ashtrays all over.
Yeah, cause you know, like break room always has something for like. There's also a coffee grinder and an old style coffee grinder, and everybody got modern ones now. But I put in one of the other ones, and there's like pops sitting across the floor, and there's like boxes for cereal and snacks and a blender, TV. I got a little nook started up here, but I don't like it, so I gotta fix it somehow. And then you saw me walk in it and just look around. But there's a little break room down here too that I made just to make it something, because there was a hole back here. Teeny tiny break room for AFK. I just gotta get the doors. They need doors.
And when you try and get up, you get halfway stuck now instead of fully stuck.
What do you mean halfway stuck?
You still get stuck in the chair and you gotta jump out of it and then sneak out.
Yeah, I didn't make the chairs convenient. I just made them chairs. Duh. Here. Yeah. I couldn't think of the name of the area because we don't really talk about it. It's just there.
Come.
Okay. Where'd you go?
Oh,
Where'd you go?
aquarium. Look at it.
Oh, I thought you were still the other way.
Look at it.
Ah,
I need you to go
cute.
in there and look at his name, because it's an Easter egg name. They don't look like that normally.
Oh,
Careful, fish.
Isaac Koopa.
Yeah,
Cute.
I am quite happy about that.
Hmm. Oh my god.
Out you go! Out you go! Jesus Christ! How long have you been fucking in here? Jesus!
What do you mean? Where?
Did you want a crow? Because I've been hearing that for weeks.
Where was
Every
Bro
time I came
at?
on here, here, it was in the fucking gravel, like under the gravel. If you wanted a crow, here's one.
I just gotta get pumpkin seeds. I'll do that. And then Bro will follow me and get out of there. Pumpkin seeds. Yay! I get a buddy. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I did a heck ton of stuff down here for him and just kind of filled the space. So I just wanted to quickly get this outro in because I don't have much time to remember to get this video done and my work has got me busy. But I am so glad with how everything turned out, honestly. Changing all the textures seems to really have helped him with his space too, because he has stopped complaining about how everything looked lately. So it just needed to happen. It just needed to. that's in the next video because I've already started recording for that. So no context there. So you'll have to watch the next one to figure out why there's a painting of a cat boy in it. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I know it's a little messy, but it was fun, and that's all that mattered to me. And I appreciate you, sisters. Goodbye.